it in the day, cause you work every day. Take a second just to remember the person inside that I know.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. This has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Oh, here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. Oh, good on the triple. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here is Conley. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. It's deflected. It's stolen by Edwards. And McDaniels, here we go. Nice defense by Vassell.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep, with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Conley, the pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. And here's Conley outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gobert with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Outside Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's San Antonio. Right now they're 9-0 run. A drive by Wembanyama. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Driving inside. Basket good. Wembanyama's got 9.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Oh, here's Edwards. Nothing on the board. And yes, it's good.
make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Randall. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fox finds Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Here's Conley. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Edwards. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Cancel. A 3-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to Anderson. And Reed has it in the corner. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 3-pointer, Fox. A 3-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 5.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the shot goes in.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Puts up a 3, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Spurs lead by 18. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
San Antonio leading by 18. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Fox from outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They come off the loss on Friday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Minnesota shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now Highland. Still yet to score. To halt the run. The rebound by Champagnie.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Now, here's Reed. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Bones Highland, an aggressive scorer. If he gets a look from three, he won't be shy.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Outside, Reed. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And that one's good, Champagnie.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Highland with it, guarded by Fox. Clark, a screen on Fox, took the opportunity when he saw it. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Randall passes to Dosunmu. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Highland. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Endorse for the Timberwolves 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Finals.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Reed. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Here's Champagnie. The kick out to Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Randall, that's short off the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need... Oh, that's unbelievable.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Reed with a screen on Castle. Dosunmu, shot's good. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's San Antonio way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And who says it's not rocket science? Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Fox. To the middle. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The three, rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. McDaniels dishes to Gobert. Back to McDaniels. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Conley outside.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's here's Champagnie.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels left side. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the basket by Vassell.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Randall, and he banks in the layup. Randall's got his second bucket.
Such a tough proposition, guarding Julius Randall in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Wembanyama against Gobert. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
A different look now for San Antonio. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Edwards can't hit.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
It's blocked.
And how about the timing Vassell has on the defensive end? Superb swat.
Knocked away. 3-on-3. Releases. And the Spurs scoring again.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
6 to shoot. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Here's Champagne. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And finished off by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquired De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dosunmu in for Mike Conley. Spurs also with the... sub. Barnes is checked in.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Dosunmu's got 9 points. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Got a lot of room. And finished off by McDaniel.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Barnes kicks to Harper. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Harper's shot's good.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer. McDaniels got 10 points here in the second half. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs delivering the blowout. From Target Center, back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Offensive rebound, three-pointer. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Harper. And here's Bryant for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 7 for him tonight. So it's Minnesota now. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Harper against Highland. Pass to Reed. Launches a three. And it's Harper with the rebound. Here's San Antonio. Plumlee with a screen on Highland. Harper, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Man, Naz Reed not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Harper's shot is good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And he converts the layup. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, easy pickings from that. More of that, please.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket ball.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Bones Highland. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Olenek's checked in. Edwards inside. Johnson on him. Edwards, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards drawing the double team. McDaniels finds Dosunmu. Timberwolves passing it around. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Reed misses.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Harper dishes to Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here's Edwards. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. And here are the Spurs. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Harper slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That'll be his second foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dosunmu. Conley left side. All sorts of time. Johnson with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting on the wing, Barnes. Outside Harper. The tray. It's good from long range.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for San Antonio.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Here's Conley. Can't hit from the elbow.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. From downtown, Bryant with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Harper's shot's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.